I'd been getting kind of tired of battling the snow at home, so I thought I would change up the scenery and battle the snow on the cliff. Against the advice of many people, I decided to head out there on my own and see what I could do with the cabin build. Sliding boards again. Yikes. So everything is really super buried. And the sky mule line is too. Crud. And this line is buried in the snow too. This is going to be a little bit harder than I originally thought, because I thought I'd have the sky mule, but I'll see if I can dig this out. I don't have that much stuff to take down, just that little bit of 2x4s. Probably wasting my time doing this. I think I'm gonna be able to use it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna pick away at this and see if it's worth it. Maybe free up that line. If not, I have to carry everything down. Okay, I freed it. I think enough. And to be honest, that part's not really as important as just getting the line freed, so I can just pull the rope up. But I'm just gonna go down there and shovel that out. There's definitely not as much snow as there was like last year when I was out here. I think brute force. If I just pull it, keep pulling it, it'll come up. I tried wheeling it with the garden wheel, but I can't get in there. It's so deep that I can't get in there to turn it properly. So this is the best way. The straps are buried. Shit. I had left the straps under the tarp, I think, over here. And I see that there aren't any on there. I'll have to go see if I have something in my truck to tie the wood together. Okay, I got a couple for my truck. So this is pallet 2x4 material that the RV shelter material came with. They're like really long, like must have been 20 foot. Yeah, 20 feet or more than 20 feet. I don't know if they come in long anyway. They're not in the best shape, but that's okay. And I think I'm just gonna, with gloves on, slide it down with my hands, because otherwise I have to wind all this rope up and I just don't feel like doing that. It will take a long time. Yikes. Use this ladder as a brake a bit. It's down there, done, successful. It was a little bit sketchy, but I made it work. I'll just take my shovel and my coat and brake trail. I just noticed I had peanut butter on my chin. I was just thinking the whole hike down here that I was so glad I put the pack on here and didn't have to carry the pack down. I still have to carry it back up. Things look okay. Windows are under here, and many of you warned me. I put a big thick piece of cardboard on there. It's okay. Man, all those 2x4s that I brought, not all of them, but the ones that I cut to be the vertical parts for framing the windows, I cut them short because in my mind I knew I cut these corner posts at 7 feet, but I forgot to remember that the beams are not 7 feet tall because they're on top of the front and the back beams. So they're actually an extra 5 inches. So frick. Oh, all that stuff I brought down, I can't even do anything. But what else can I do while I'm here? I can definitely find other things to do. I guess I can keep shoveling snow. I can start to maybe close in this back or close in the front along the walls there. And I'll have to buy 2x4s now. Dang. That's what happens when you don't think it through enough. Shoveling done. It's 2 p.m. so I have an hour and a half before I need to go. I think I'm going to start to close up that wall there. Just do that section, I guess, so that I feel like I got something done. Of course, aside from just shoveling snow and bringing useless 2x4s down here. I hope Bruce doesn't see this, or at least if he doesn't get mad at me. I'm going to remove that board. I have a plan. I just don't want a bunch of dimensional lumber showing around the place on the inside. One of the other things I have to decide too is I have so many different species of wood that I haven't quite decided like if I'm painting the walls. So do I keep certain species in one area, or do I stagger all the boards and so it's just a mishmash, a mishy-mash of material? Or do I just do it all and not care because I'm painting it, kind of like how I did in the shed? I haven't quite decided yet. I think I'm going to paint the walls, to be honest. Don't hate me, but there's going to be a lot of natural wood showing, so a little bit of white, in my opinion, is always a nice balance. If these boards were tongue and groove, I think I could get away with. One thing I thought about doing was pocket hole screwing some of them together to create a more rigid thing, so I wouldn't have to have as many supports. I don't think that would allow for expansion and contraction very well. Pine. Now, I just checked and this board fits. This is a cedar. And it's 10 feet exactly, I think. Oh, I wish I had something to stand on. Totally safe. glove. Need a ladder. Huh. Okay, maybe not like a glove. What happened here? Anyway, you get the idea. Slight problem, if you want to call it that, I guess. It's cut right, but there is a gap here, and I think it's because all of these boards are actually, I have to redo this, are not level, which is really just an aesthetic thing. I think because my wall must be a bit off. No, it's perfect. Why was that happening? My starting board. Anyway, I wasn't checking level all the way along, so that's why there's a gap at the top now. And I could see that from the inside. I could tell that they were not level, but is it that big of a deal? Visually, you can notice it a bit, but anyway, I think I'll have a gap there. I'm just gonna have to accept it. Yeah, like all of my lumber, because it's all my own milled stuff, they're not quite even. So slowly as I was working up, the boards just kept going more crooked. But I'd be splitting hairs if I took it all apart to redo it. So acceptance is key. But I will try to pay more attention to that moving forward.